Wow, and as if by magic, I've got my job back and my manager rating is 99. Absolutely incredible scenes. They've rehired me and I've got full popularity rating and trust. Okay, as you guys know, it didn't end particularly well in the last episode. I've managed to go back just a few games, I think. It's the Wolves game we've got next, and I'm 19th with 9 games to go. So we haven't lost too much progress. But I left it with you guys. I said, would you like me to finish the series using the unsackable mod? And I've got it. We cannot be sacked. And that means what we're going to do is just finish this off, okay? And I know, okay, and I've seen very constructive feedback in the last episode. I really appreciate the comments. A few people just saying this was a fail, ultimately. And I understand. I made some massive errors, some mistakes early on, and I admitted to it straight away, by the way. And don't forget, this was meant to be just a little fun mini-series to do something different, not play the games, just build this insane team over years. I didn't realise just how difficult it'd be without signing players, and of course, with the broken objective system in the game. So I've made mistakes. The game isn't built to be played like this, and I'm fully aware. It is just a bit of fun. So, now that we can't be sacked, we do need to just finish the season. And I don't know if I'm going to do many more episodes. I kind of want to just blitz to the end now. And if anything, do it again, but better. So, let's just see what happens. Without being sacked, we can just get to the end of the season here and hopefully survive. We've actually beat... Oh, my God. We're getting points here. Win, loss, draw, loss... Win. Okay. Win. Win. Guys. Sorry. It happens so quickly. I can't even process what I just watched. Remember, I was simulating you using the quick sim. I've done it via the calendar this time. Draw, win. Win, win, loss, draw, loss, win. Are we out of the relegation zone? Guys, we have 1 game left. It's against Chelsea, who are... Where are they? 6th, but we are at home. If I win, we're safe. I could potentially lose and still be safe. I can't believe that we've actually done well here. I presumed we'd have to be down in the championship and fight our way back up again, but maybe, just maybe... we can do it. And it's a 2-2 draw against Chelsea. Are we safe? We are! We actually survived. The trick was to use the unsackable mod. Well, actually, no. The trick was to sim via the calendar. Wow. Okay. Now, I do have a couple of players in the youth academy that clearly aren't very happy, but they're not going to make it anyway. So we'll just go ahead and release these guys. I think what we do, guys, is we don't recruit anyone else now, and we just simulate the next few seasons and just blitz it and just see what happens, because clearly this has gone badly and we need to redo it. Okay, we don't need to go through all these emails. Let's just see if I simulate a little bit longer here. Got a few loan offers and things like that. Let's just keep going a few more days, because what I want to do is just check if the objectives have updated. So 2 out of 3 there, done. We weren't able to get 3 wins away in a row. And of course, we weren't going to sign a crucial first team player. So we avoided relegation. That is good. And we did make the 6.8 million profit. Obviously, selling Kim was massive. And yes, I would love to sign him back. And people have said, just sign him back next season. But I refuse. I will not do that. So we've made it to the end of the season. Let's just have a look at the stats and see who did the best. Santos, top scorer. Shields, right behind him. 83 rated now. 89 rated. 88 rated. Do you know what? I've talked about this bang, this explosion of hopefully good results. We've had it before where everything just worked. I think we're about to see that again next season. I reckon we're going to be top half next season, because the squad is genuinely very good. It's a high-rated team. This is at least mid-table Premier League side with a couple of... I mean, Santos is one of the best strikers in the world. How mad is that? Okay, so bear with me whilst we get into the new season here. We'll just sim via the calendar so it's a little bit quicker. And no loaning players, no selling players, no buying players as PSG win the Premier League there. The Premier League? The Champions League. I think we just simulate a few seasons really quickly and just see what happens. And potentially we go again. Would you guys like me to do another Youth Academy career mode, but properly? As in taking players on board early and loaning them out. The one thing I regret massively is I didn't do enough loans. For some reason, okay, when I hit record, I go onto autopilot and I do things in a certain way that I've done for so long. And I sometimes just need to take a step back and think, right, what's going to happen in a few seasons if I lose a couple of players, if I haven't brought any new ones in? I can't just have 30 players in the reserves and on the bench. I get that. So just loan them out. And for some reason, I just didn't do it. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It just happens, okay? So we're into the new season. I've just left the kits and stuff as they are. Looking at the team, Kouassi, of course, is pretty low rated. Do I have another centre mid that could come in and do better? No. Okay, well, Hartley, let's just move him through the team like this so he's in the right place. It just helps me in my head to determine what I need to do. Okay, I think we just go for it. Are you ready for this, guys? A full season in just one go? Or do we do half? I think we do half and then we check stats. So we're not... Oh, we're going to have to do a pre-season tournament, aren't we? Okay, let's just get to the invite. And I will decline it. We're not going to do the pre-season tournament for once. Get out of here. All right. Let's go to January 1st. And see what happens. Because honestly, I might look like a fool saying it's going to go bang. I reckon we're going to win our first 5 games. Watch this. Brentford, win. Yep, okay. Tottenham, win. Easy win. Nope, never mind. We won against Bournemouth. Drew against Bournemouth in the league then. Up next is Man City. We've lost to Man City. It's beautiful knowing I can't get sacked. 2-1 win against Liverpool. We'll beat Everton. Yeah, 3-1. Lost to United in the Cup. Drew at Villa in the league. We'll beat Fulham. No worries. No, we won't. We'll lose 2-1. Okay, Brighton up next. We've beaten them 2-1. 2-1 win against Sheffield United. Newcastle up next. We've lost 4-3. 7-goal thriller. And then we've lost at Old Trafford 2-1. I would say we're about 12th at the moment. Something like that. Draw against Chelsea 2-2. Lost to Arsenal. Lost to West Ham. Draw at Leeds. Okay. Draw at Burnley. Or against Burnley. We were at home. We lost to Southampton. Okay. I reckon we are probably 14th. That is going to be my guess. 17th. Okay, let's just see what's going on here. We've obviously got a lot of unhappy players. Charles is injured. Oh, God. I'm guessing Santos wants to leave, and that's going to be a big problem. I wonder what kind of offers we would get. 3 months out for Charles. Fantastic. That's really going to help us. So, actually, we haven't had any problems with Santos requesting to leave, even though he's 91 rated. Well, is it me or did it just go downhill again, but it started quite well? It did genuinely look all right at the start. Let's just go through this next month. 2-0 win, 2-1 win in the cup next against Luton. 5-0, nice. And then a 2-1 loss to Villa. And then we lost in the cup, lost to Southampton, beat Burnley. Okay, that's enough. We're in February now. Stop. Okay. I do need to make sure that I'm not getting absolutely rinsed by players wanting to leave. But when I'm going this quickly, I'm not going to be able to stop it really, am I? So Santos is now 92 rated. How is Kouassi only 72? That's ridiculous. Rivas 86. One thing I didn't check is whether they're potential to be special anymore. Oh, Cadlec wants to leave. Okay. So Boyce still has potential to be special. Showing great potential for Cadlec still. Exciting prospect for McCourt. has that special something. Exciting prospect for Ruiz. Transfer listed, I'm in. Obviously, I didn't do that. He just wants to leave. No, I can block it. Okay, that's fine then. Fontana wants a loan. Has potential to be special back in 4 weeks. So Charles is still one of the best players for sure. And Santos is already one of the world's best. He does want a new contract. Of course he does. Here you go. I have 200 grand. Bang. Let's give Charles a new one as well. You can have 125, even though you're pretty much as good. There we go. Big wages for big players. Shields is the other one. My front three are broken, aren't they? 86, 92, 89, was it? Yeah, you can have 100. Fine by me. Okay, anyone else really unhappy that I should definitely be keeping? Geraldo is definitely someone we need to give a good contract offer to. 55,000. Only content? Okay, I need to do more than that then. Rivas definitely should get a new one as well. You can have 100. Nice. We get a thumbs up from him. All right. How much money do I even have? 71 million. I can afford to do more contracts if I want to. But for now, let's finish up the season and hopefully not get relegated. Oh, that is a tough final month. All right, here we go. We lost 5-0 to Brighton. We lost to United 3-1. We lost to Newcastle 2-1. Drew at Everton against Everton 2-2. I'd be getting sacked 100%. We'll beat Leicester. I'm not worried about that. Oh, we'll lose to them. And Leeds. And West Ham. And Man City. Wait. There's no way, right? Oh my God. We could actually get relegated. With this team. How? How? Okay, well, Charles is back. He's still 89 rated. That is good. It makes me wonder if I'm not getting the right players playing. No, I am. Interesting. Santos is top scorer. Shields right behind as usual. Shields has been like a real surprise. Kind of just out of nowhere turned into an absolute superstar player. Okay, let's keep going. We won't get relegated. It can't. It won't happen. We've lost to Bournemouth. We've lost to Liverpool. We beat Tottenham. That's, yeah, to be expected, really. We lost to Brentford. We beat Arsenal. And then lost to Chelsea. Have we gone down? No, we are still in the Prem. Guys, I've mentioned this thing before. This bang. It's about to happen, all right? We're about to go bang as a club. Oh, wait. Before we do anything, let's check contracts again because we might lose someone if we're not careful. Right, Sipanen, let's give him a new one. Just have that. That's fine. Just anyone with less than a year, I'd be a bit worried. Okay, we're good. So let's get into the next season and just go again. Okay, here we go, guys. We are now into season 7, 8? Well, it's 2030, so we are really getting quite far here. And of course, it's just going to be another blitz. We're going to go through it really quickly. I'm just seeing if is there any club in here that I wouldn't have expected to see, and no, it's the usual Premier League suspects. So, let's go pre-season tournament invite and just decline because we're not interested. Should I do some contracts? I probably should. We're getting a lot of offers, and it's Cadlec. He really wants to go, doesn't he? I'm basically holding him hostage at this point. So who's the most unhappy player? Do you know what? It's not looking too bad at the start of the season, at least. Let's tie down this Cadlec. I'm just going to give them whatever they request. I think that's the best bet here. Medina, yeah, 27.5. Why not? Any big players that really need a new contract? McCourt. Yeah, let's give him a new one. 55, that's fine. Roman, he's actually pretty good. 77 rated now. Just give him what he wants. Let's give Arne a new contract as well. Just making sure that all these players are staying. Kouassi, why not? He got approached, so... Oh, Cadlec does really want to go. He's my previous #1 goalkeeper before we got our Romanian goalkeeper. Nielsen, let's just give him a new one. Although 69 rated, he's never really going to make it, is he? But there we go. We've got some new contracts done. Let's do a full season. I'm talking straight to the end. Here we go, guys. Are you ready to look at the results on the right side above my head? Just keep an eye on the results because sometimes they go so quickly, I can't even keep up with it. So it's going to be Arsenal to kick off the season. And it's a 2-1 win. We're about to go bang, guys. 3-1 win. 4-1 win. Loss. God damn it. Why West Ham? 2-1 win at Old Trafford. Good start. Really good start. We've lost to Chelsea, though. We'll lose to Leeds. Yeah, of course. We lost on pens to Bournemouth. Villa beating us. We lost to Crystal Palace. What? How? Okay, we've beaten Nottingham Forest. We'll beat Southampton, surely. Yeah, 2-1 away. 2-0 win against Man City. Liverpool, Anfield now. 3-0 loss. Pretty standard. I need to look at the ratings halfway through, I think. 3-0 win. 2-1 win. 1-0 win. 2-1 win. Oh my God, we're flying. It's going bang. And then we draw at Burnley. Beaten Everton. Beaten Brighton. Lost to Liverpool again. Okay, we're in January now. 5-1 win against Portsmouth in the Cup and then a 4-1 loss to Man City. That is roughly halfway through the season. How's the team looking? Santos is injured. Okay, that's not good. Charles is 91 rated now. Wow. Okay, how bad is this Santos injury, though? Tell me he's not out for the season. There's no email there, so it happened a while ago. That's not good news. That is not good news. He's fit in 5 weeks. How are we looking top scorer-wise? Wow, Ruiz is killing it this season. Charles and Shields doing well. So 7 in 18 for Santos. Could be a lot better, but he is 93 rated. Okay. We keep going, guys. Jump back into the calendar here. And let's go to the end of the season. That is a much better May. We actually might win all of our games in May. Right, back into the cup. We've lost. Cool. We've beaten Man United. Draw against West Ham. 2-1 loss to Leeds. Why do Leeds always beat us? Lost to Chelsea. And by the way, I purposely didn't look at the league table. I didn't want to know yet. Because we've done all right. I reckon we're kind of 8th, 9th. But maybe 10th now. As we keep dropping points here. Yep, 11th. Maybe 12th, 13th. Oh my God. Oh, maybe up to 12th with a point there. Oh my God. Into May now. Loss. Loss. Draw. Win. Oh my God, we won a game. Right. I'm going to guess 13th. 10th. Oh my God, we are improving. Wow. Okay, let's have a look at the stats. Most appearances, Boyce. Okay. Right, top scorer, Charles. Santos only got 31 games this season. That is a problem. It's a big problem. Geraldo, 6 goals and 9 assists from central midfield. Not bad, not bad. Okay. How are we doing objectives-wise? Of course, I've got full popularity rating, as to be expected with the mod. So we didn't sign any players, of course. Avoid relegation. That was our short-term objective, really? I'm surprised. Okay, next season. I think this is the one where we go bang. I reckon this is it, guys. We are about to finish in the top 4. Right, okay. Again, check wages as we begin season 9. Is it 9? I think it is. Let's just see who's the most unhappy. So McCourt definitely needs a new contract. Gets a green thumbs up. Araujo. Ooh, Rivas definitely needs a new contract. 135k, that's fine. Wait. Ooh, he had a release clause. Oh, 300 million, that's fine. That's not a problem. Any other big players that really need a new contract? Geraldo, let's give him one. I'm going to bump him up, actually. 85,000. Green thumbs up. Anyone else? Cadlec is still here. I mean, no players are going to go unless I accept an offer or they run out of contract. But of course, they will be very unhappy. But it doesn't matter because I can't get sacked. You know? Isn't it great? So I guess I should give contracts to everyone here with 1 year left or less. So let's just do that quickly. And then we will simulate another whole season. No one is rejecting these contracts because I'm just giving them exactly what they ask. If only it was this easy, right? Okay, so everyone has a good enough, long enough contract. Let's just have a look at the team before we start here. And let's make a prediction. So Roman's up to 78. So that's pretty good. Kouassi, how is Geraldo only 81 still? Kouassi's only up to 74. I was really hoping he would go a lot quicker than that. Kim must be... Should we have a look? Should we have a look and see what Kim is? Sometimes, I don't know if it's just me, but using the PS5 controller on PC, it can almost get a bit laggy. Let's go Kim. Oh, no. Oh, no. He was centre mid. Is it Chi-Hu Kim? I think it is. Yeah, it is. 87! Man. Please come back. Look how good he is. I can't believe we lost him. And I know you guys are probably screaming out to me to sign him, but I'm refusing. I'm not doing it. Let's go to deadline day in January. Oh, pre-season tournament. I wish they would just give it to you at the start. Oh, City won the Champions League. Ooh, well done. Aren't you big? Right. To the end of January. Here we go. There we land. Knock, knock, come in, or whatever the other one was. It's Arsenal again. We've lost 6-2. Oh, we're going bang all right. The wrong way. We've won in the cup against Colchester. Oh, my lord. Things are going to go bad now, aren't they? I should be right at the top now. But it just isn't happening. I feel like I could sim 20 seasons in a row. This team will forever have a bad second half season and fall away. It just never seems to do well for the whole season when you simulate like this. But we're getting a lot of wins at the moment. Clearly, we're on a bit of a roll. And then we lose to Chelsea. I would be surprised if we're in the top half at this point, but sometimes it can be deceiving. You know, you see a few losses and in your head it's like, oh yeah, you're done for. But actually, we have picked up some good results out of the cup. Lovely. We've beaten Leeds. Come on. Finally, we've beaten Leeds. How many losses have we had, though? Beaten Tottenham. Standard. Okay, so that is halfway. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, God. We are 5th? No. There's no way. What? Man City are 11 points clear, 21 games in. Oh, my God. Okay, well, I can see the big problem is defensively. We are conceding too many goals. Let's see how my players are getting on. Top goal scorer, Charles and Santos. Okay. Shields still doing all right. 90 rated now. Wait, what we can do is see... Is there any players here that haven't reached full potential? Ruiz is still growing. So you see the little dial symbol there, like a speedo almost. That means they are no longer improving. McCourt is still improving. Cadlec is still improving. Rivas, he's 89 rated as well, so that's good. But pretty much everyone else is at full potential now, which is a bit of a shame. But do you know what, guys? We're 5th right now. So you know what that means? We get Champions League football in this second half of the season. We're about to go big. Here we go. Win. Yes, we've beaten Leeds again. Oh, and then a draw. And then a loss. I have just a few bogey teams, it seems. Oh my God, we're just not winning. Oh my God. The top 5 dream is over before it even began. City will beat us. Okay, a draw. Lost to Burnley. Lost to Fulham. We've beaten Bournemouth. We'll beat Leicester, surely. Nope, we'll lose to them. And again. And again. And again. And again. And again. What? I won 1 game in 2 months. No, 3 months. I won 2 games in 4 months. How? 12th. Still an improvement. It is still an improvement. Okay. Yeah. It is technically an improvement, but honestly, how? It doesn't make sense. This team is good enough to get in the Champions League. We've got some of the best players in the world going forward. We're going again. Do we do it differently this time? Do I just sim the whole season without even just looking, not even looking at the results, just sim the season and look? Because not that me watching is causing the issue, but maybe, just maybe, something will happen if I'm not watching it. Okay, that's what we're going to do. So I need to get to the pre-season tournament, and I'll do contracts as well, just to make sure we're not losing anyone. And then we're literally going to blast to the end of the season and just hope that it's better. Just hope that something happens. We have a lot of unhappy players, don't we? Cadlec, can I give you a new contract? No. You're not going anywhere, so you might as well accept it, if I'm honest. Let's do anyone with less than a year. Oh, wow, we've got a few to do. All right, well, I'm going to do this and then sim the season. I'll be back in a minute. We do have a problem, though. 4 players are refusing a new contract, and they've only got a year left. We've lost to Leeds. Oh, I don't want to look. So, we are going to potentially lose some players. Oh. Anyway, I'm not looking. Ah! We're losing way too many games. What is this? Right, I'm not looking. Just, we'll come back at the end of the season. Okay, we won a game there. Wait, West Ham? Yes, come on. Okay, we're into April here. And I'm looking at the final few results that are going to pop up. And honestly, it's looking all right here. This is looking at... Oh, it was looking okay. Right. That's it. What are the odds that we've actually broke into the top 10 here? Let's have a look. Oh, 8th. Okay. We're almost in Europe. We're just a few wins away. Okay, stats check. Who's playing the most games? Okay, thank God for that. Looking like the right players are playing, but I am just not scoring enough goals. 22 is okay, of course, from Santos. 21 in the league. Charles doing well. Shields has fallen off a cliff. How are you only scoring 7? What is that about? Okay, and here is the issue I was talking about earlier. So, oh, never mind. Peters will be here for another season, but Fontana, let's try. Nope. McFadden, nope. Hartley, nope. Peters. Oh, Peters will let me rescue him. No extension. What? They're so dumb, isn't it? Like, I'm trying to get you to sign a longer deal here, mate. Let's just go ahead and do... Can I get you on a 3-year? I guess we're only going to be able to do 1 year. Let's try 2. Nope. 1 year it is. Nice. Oh, thank God we saved Peters, our 69 rated 25-year-old. I think, though, guys, we are only going to do 1 more season. And if we're not in Europe, we'll call it quits. Okay? Look at that. 8th in the league. And then round 3 and round 2 of the Cups. I mean, that is shocking, isn't it? But they're delighted with me, this mod. It's hilarious, isn't it? Oh, yeah, you're doing so well. But yeah, 1 last go here. If we're not in Europe, that's it. If we make it into Europe, I will do 1 more episode and sim another few seasons and hope that we can win something. But with the way this is going, it's just not looking likely, is it? So we are going to be a few players short. Let's just double check what the squad is looking like now, because we've lost, I think, 3 players. Do you know what? It's not too bad. It is not too bad. Let's make sure we've got a few options on the bench and on the reserves. Okay, so we still have a backup goalkeeper. We don't really have many attacking players now, but do you know what? I've got a good feeling we're going to make it into Europe this season. Let's go. Right, how are we looking then? Some decent results there, but not ideal. Lost to Everton. Beaten Liverpool at Anfield. Okay. Genuinely, I have not been looking at the results until I just started talking. So, my prediction is 7th. I don't think we're going to make it into Europe. I just don't think it's going to happen. 13th, yeah, I'm done. How? Look at this team. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 90 rated plus players. I've got an 88 rated Cam, 83 midfielder. I mean, it is actually insane, isn't it? How is that a thing? Okay, top scorer. No surprise there. It is Santos. Most assists, Shields. I don't understand, man. I really don't. Have I got a lot of unhappy players? Obviously I do. Yeah, just a few. Well, I think that's it, guys. If I'm honest, I don't want to do more because it clearly isn't working and I need to be able to bring new players in. Okay, so next season I'd probably lose a couple more and then a couple more after that. And before you know it, I'm only going to have 15 players and that's not enough to actually play. I literally won't be able to continue. So if we do this again, we'll change the rules slightly. I will allow myself to buy players. And I will do it differently at the start as well. I'll make sure I use the loan system a lot more and not focus on player overalls when scouting in the first season. So there's a few things that I will do differently for sure. I still had fun. It's just been a stupid kind of like little mini-series that turned into a little bit of a longer one. We made it to the Prem. Our best finish was 8th. But that was after we got sacked and then magically reappeared. So it doesn't really count. But I appreciate you guys watching. And if you want me to do something else, like a normal career mode, I can. Or if you want me to do this again, but better, then let me know in the comments down below.